I'm Larry Hesson. I'm one of the incumbents. I've been on the council for a while. I've served with Dick Thompson, and Lyndon Swift was here earlier. Served with him as well. I live in Plainfield. I was not born here, but I moved here by choice. My wife and I moved here when our twin daughters were born a number of years ago, and those daughters are still here, as my son is, and our 8 grandchildren. My education is that I'm a graduate of Indiana University and the Indiana University Law School in Indianapolis, also the Indiana Judicial College. I'm an attorney, and I've been a judge, and in both of those capacities I've hired and fired folks. I much prefer to hire than to fire. And one of the functions of the council is to create positions in county government, or to delete those positions if they're no longer needed. That's a statutory responsibility of the council to create positions and to set salaries. So we've been very conscientious. We've struggled for years to be able to bring our employees up to where they needed to be. For many years, we did not have the means to be competitive with some other governments, and certainly with the private sector. We've been very conscientious about raising salaries as we could to let our employees earn what they deserve to earn, to have. These questions that we received, I think each of them could probably take 5 minutes, and I won't try to cover all of them. I would say, as far as wasteful spending, a few years ago we went through a couple of rounds of belt tightening, and it's the case that in some departments their budgets are pretty much the same as they were 4 or 5 years ago. There's not a lot of belt tightening left. So we are a conscientious group. We're very fiscally responsible, and we'll continue to do that whether I'm on the council or not. As far as raising taxes, it certainly would not be my intention to do so, but you must bear in mind that we're going to get about $7 million in road funding. It's our money. The state was holding it for us. We're going to get that this year. 75% of it is to be used for roads. 25% can be used for other purposes. There also will be grant money available, but it's going to be on a matching fund basis. And if we have to initiate a local option income tax to raise those matching funds, then I think I would look at it very carefully. I would certainly want to avoid it if at all possible, though. As far as our needs, I can tell you that in the near future, I don't know which year, but it'll be in the next few years, we're going to have to build a new jail. We're overcrowded on a regular basis, and the sheriff has done a marvelous job keeping us out of trouble, but the day will come when we're going to have a federal judge insist that we take steps to reduce that jail population, and ultimately it's going to be a jail. So we're postponing that as much as we can. We have a work release center. We're trying to utilize that as much as we can. And gosh, time's almost up. I am by far the most experienced. I will tell you that while I've been on the council, I've been involved in a number of projects, including the renovation of this building, which was a school building, the work release center, the fairgrounds, the animal shelter, work release center, the parks, all of those things. So I think I represent a proven performance. I have enjoyed the time that I've been on the council, and by virtue of that, I'm now second vice president of the Indiana Councils Association, due to be president in the fall of 2017. I would I've got a whole list of things, too, that I've accomplished that Representative Thompson had indicated, and those are outside, so I would appreciate your vote.
Thank you very much, Mr. Hesson.